Do you guys love family traditions? Because I know me and my family do. Hi, my name is Luke Cox, and I'm going to be sharing a tradition that has been passed down throughout my family for many generations. So, you guys are probably wondering what this tradition is. This tradition is actually a dish that can be a breakfast food or a dessert. So, this is called palachinkas. This is what they are. You guys are probably wondering what the heck is a palachinka, but as you guys can see here, a palachinka is a thin dish that is kind of like a crepe or a pancake that is made in a pan, and you can put many toppings on. A lot of toppings that we like to use throughout our household are peanut butter, jelly, or jam. We use grape, strawberry, peach, or blackberry. Also Nutella, and my favorite that I just use syrup, and I also add powdered sugar to it. The reason why I'm going to be talking about this is because this is a very special dish to us in our family. This started from my mom. She would stay at her grandma's, and every time she would stay, her grandma would wake up early and make her palachinkas, and my mom would love it, and that has passed down to me, my brother, and my cousin. We will all stay up at our grandma's a few times a year, and every time for breakfast, my grandma will wake up happily to make us palachinkas because she knows it's a hit to all of us. And then it was also passed down to my mom, and she makes them for us, and I'm hoping that me and my brother can pass it down to our kids and keep this tradition going. My mom doesn't make them as much here. She makes them every Christmas morning, so we love them to wake up and eat them and open presents. And also a few times throughout the year, she makes them for me and my brother's friends when we wake up. She loves knowing that me and my brother's friends know about the secret dish, the palachinka, because she is happy to make them and happy to serve them knowing that it's a big hit. So this dish isn't too terribly hard to create. So you'll need a few things. First step you do to make these is you'll need a large mixing bowl and a whisk to make it, and then you'll need any kind of pan and a stovetop. This is the type we use. It's not too big of a pan because you don't want them too small, but then again, you don't want them too big. This is what we use. This is a non-stick grease pan, but we also can put oil or butter in there. So the first thing you will do is you will crack 3 eggs into your large mixing bowl, and you will whisk them together. And then the second thing you will do is you will add 1/4 teaspoon of salt in there. Then you will add 1 cup of flour. You will also add 1 cup of milk, and you also add 1 cup of water. And whenever you first pour all the ingredients in there, they're not going to be as smooth as you think. It will be kind of lumpy. So you'll take your whisk and you'll get your large mixing bowl and you'll whisk it together until it's smooth. Now, my mom likes to whisk it for anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes to make sure the batter is smooth, because if there's any lumps, they are not as good. And then you will take your pan and you will set it on the stove and put it to about halfway all the way up to hot, so they don't burn, because this is a thin layer and this is a thin palachinka, so you do not want to walk away and keep the heat on hot. So then what we do is we cut 1/4 stick of butter and we let it melt in the pan so they get nice and crispy. As you guys can see, they're golden brown. That's how they're supposed to be. And then we get the batter after the butter is melted and we pour it in here, but it's not like a pancake where you can just pour it in there and let it stick. You need to rotate it around until it's in a circle to where it fills up the whole pan on the edge right here, and then you let it sit. But like I said, this is a thin layered dish, so you can't walk away. You have to watch it. Just like a pancake, you'll wait till it's bubbly. You can see these are some of the bubbly brown marks, and then once it starts bubbling, you will flip it on the other side, and then you can serve it. And like I said, whenever we serve it, we like to keep them flat like this, and then we can put any ingredient in you want, and whenever the finished product is done, there'll be a lot of stuffings or ingredients in there. And like I said, it's kind of like a crepe. You will roll it up like these, and then you will serve and eat it. And we have also brought these to family Christmases, and it was a very big hit. So that's how it should look when it's done. You'll roll it up with any kind of material or ingredient you want in there, and then they're ready to eat. They're great cold or hot. Whenever we serve them cold, we like to put cream cheese and blueberry syrup in there. but whenever they're hot for breakfast, that's how we like them. Thank you, guys.